Now I'm going to put the little bit of decoration up inside the leaf, and I want to carry the colour up into this area of the flower. I've been sitting thinking about what I can put in there, and I came up with all sorts of wonderful decorations, and I thought, no. We've got motif fills in here. We've got masses of satin stitch. Just go for something simple. So I've decided just to do candle wicks. So I go and pick up my run line tool, and I'm going to run a line from here down. So I go down through my sample list until I come to some candle wicks. Now we've got candle wick 1, I don't want that. Candle wick 2, I definitely don't want candle wick 1. So I'm going to go with candle wick 2. I'm going to set the width for, let me see, 2, 4, I'll go for 4. Tell that okay. Minimum length 5 millimeters. Now 4.5. Or just plain 4. Maximum length 5. Gives the program a bit of leeway. Put my first node here, my next node here. Just curve that around a bit until that generates stitches. Alter the colour. And let's take a look. Edit. Move this one down a little bit. And him back just a touch. Generate. That's a bit better. And then carry that colour up. So I pick up my run line tool, my numeral 3 key, and run him straight up through my stem up to there. And all this is adding loft to my central stem, to my flower. Until that generates stitches. Click off. Go and pick up my fill tool, numeral 3 key, and lay my nodes in around here. Oh, get in there. And making certain that I've got sufficient underlap, because I don't want any nasty little shocks with gaps. And I'm going to do him as an auto column. Generate stitches. Okay, now I want to do my stem. I'm going to start here with the stem and use this fella. Oh, I want to set the colour first. I don't want a purple stem. And while I'm here, I want to highlight that one, highlight that bottom red one, right click into it and tell it group 1. That's the whole of that flower grouped. And I want to highlight this one, highlight this one, holding down shift, right click, tell it group 1. Then I want that green down to this green and tell it group 1. And then highlight that one and that one and tell that one group 1 and click off. Now I go and pick up my colour, and we had the dark green. I think I'm going to change that green for the bright green. Oh, I do like that. And go with the dark green. Actually, he is a little bit powerful, isn't he? Define colour. That's a teeny bit better. Add to custom. Okay. That's better. And then pick up the dark green for this. I'm going to pick up my satin. Density 4.3. I can also set the density by right clicking on this, left clicking or right clicking. Pull compensation, I want to increase it, so I left click. I don't touch the envelope. Okay, let's bring this in a bit. I lay my first node, get on there. I want to move that second node. There we go. 1. I automatically right click to get a curve. Oh, I want A. Tell that stop. Ah. B. 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 Thank you. Okay. First node. Open it out. And bring it down well inside my main stem. And I go and tidy up my nodes. Now this is quite narrow, so I want to move that one and that one. Give me a bit of an oblique angle. And then I'm going to move that one. And the reason I'm doing that is I want to know that my machine is going to make the stitches. Otherwise they'll be too short. And some machines revert to running stitch if a stitch is too short. And then I have to gradually bring these up into a standing position. I'll just shift him around there a teeny bit. Move this one in here a little bit. There we go. Right. And I think that should about do it. So tell that. Oh, nothing for a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down 1. Click on this one. Generate stitches. Now my machine could cope with that. Okay, let's go back. Get the run stitch. Numeral 3. Bring him down to there. Give him a bit of a curve. Generate. Go and pick up the satin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got a long strip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. numeral 3 key, second node, one, two, three, four, and try and follow that angle as close as I can. 4, 5, 2 far, and trap those ends from my leaf stems. Okay, just curve my nodes a little. Now I know I normally don't put you through watching all this, but some of you are reasonably new to your software, and it does help to see somebody else messing around with the nodes. Okay, generate. And we'll click off and take a quick look in 3D. And there it is. And I think I've just about used up the time in this video. So in the next video we'll start doing the final flower and go back to normal. So I'll see you in the next video. Oh, before that, don't forget to save.